I love the species roses. They're such a wonderful group of plants, incredibly variable and very garden worthy as well. I've got several in my garden here. Uh, this one is one that was here when we came. It's very similar to the dog rose, Rosa canina, which is a very interesting plant genetically itself. This actually is, I think it's called Rosa stylosa. One of the challenges about them is that they actually hybridize very easily just themselves, and so this pink one here is a natural hybrid between two species. This one here, Hedliensis, which is one of my favorite roses and so delicate, is another hybrid, but just so beautiful. And then a very interesting group of roses is the Scots roses, which are native to a huge area from Iceland right across Europe to the to the nearest, to sort of Pakistan and places like that. And there's huge numbers of different forms of them. This one is actually called William III. And people say, oh, well, they only flower once and they're very big, but actually in wild areas, they're fantastic because you plant them and you mustn't prune them. If you start pruning them, you're actually spoiling them. And they flower for maybe 4 or 5 weeks or something like that. Incredibly tough. You just plant them in meadows and they're dead easy to look after. And then, of course, because they're species roses, they're wild roses, they produce hips. And the hips themselves are incredibly variable, from tiny little scarlet ones on Rosa sericea to great big ones on like rugosa, which are like cherry tomatoes, every colour from yellow through orange, red, brown and black on the Scots roses, which grow on the dunes around the UK. So yeah, do look at the species roses. They're such a wonderful group of plants, really garden worthy and very beautiful, and actually a lot of them very fragrant too.